Hey everyone, ZeroFear of Vicarious Production speaking. I'm here to talk to you about our up-and-coming machinima, Hal's Odyssey. This will be an in-depth description of the series, and should answer any questions you may have. Also, don't be scared of the length. I left a lot of blank space at the end of the video, so that I could update the video with annotations answering any questions you guys may have that are not answered in the video, and that are relevant. Well, the video is a tad bit long, but I'd really advise listening. So if you find yourself trailing off into ADD land, you can always check and remember what part of the video you're at, pause it, and have your adventure in the fantastical world of ADD land. Then you can go make a PB&J sandwich, search some fail videos on Failblog, then come back and watch the rest of this video. So, anyways, back to the point. As you may already know, episode 0 of this series was released on Machinima's channel a few weeks ago. If you haven't checked it out, I ask that you please do so you know exactly what I'm talking about for the remainder of this video. First, I'd like to address what the series is all about. Hal's Odyssey is a story of the origins of the Halo armor in Fable 2. In Fable 2, if you bought the special edition version, or pre-ordered it, you were able to get Hal's armor that is made to resemble Mark 6 armor from the Halo series. Fable, however, only provides a minuscule backstory as to why and how this armor came to randomly be attainable in the Fable realm. When you attain the armor, the game tells you, quote, "Long ago, when Albion was still under the rule of Old Kingdom, a rift in space opened a portal between dimensions. Through the rift stepped a warrior of immense power, clad in green armor and carrying a striking crystal sword. Though he never revealed his real name, he is known to all as Hal." Which left a lot of us thinking,
"Oh, cool. I get to look like Master Chief in Fable, la.
Well, Vicarious Productions thought something similar, except it went more like,
"This is pretty cool, but why the hell is there Halo armor in Fable, and how did it get there?"
As you can see, we're very analytical. So we decided to do some hardcore research on the backstory of this armor, and see what we could find. Well, we found pretty close to nothing. We were very saddened, and it was on that day that me and my partner vowed to make it so that no one will ever have to feel that pain ever again. And thus, Hal's Odyssey was born. Since it is stated that the good people of Fable never actually learned his real name, we decided to stick with Hal and give him a last name of someone important in history. Okay, now on to some questions that people may need specific answers for. You may need to pause this video and stretch, or better yet, go make that PB&J sandwich we discussed earlier. I'll wait for you, don't worry. Okay, now that you've returned, back to those Q&As. Yes, there will be actual Fable footage in upcoming videos. Many people have asked the question,
"Where's the Fable footage? I thought this was a Fable machinima. Blar 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 honk."
Well, here's the answer to that question/statement. It is a Fable machinima, but it is also a Halo machinima. I know it's a hard concept to understand, so this may be another moment where you'll need to pause the video and think about it for a sec. It's the story of Hal. Hal is from Halo, thus, there's bound to be some Halo footage along with the Fable footage. Our first version of Episode 1 and 0 didn't even have any Fable footage. This is a well thought out machinima with intricate storyline that may have many plots all going on at the same time. That means Halo footage and Fable footage. Next question.
When will new episodes be released?
Our goal for the moment is to release a new episode every time another new episode reaches 20,000 views. This number may change in the future if this series gets more popular, in order for us to have time to give you guys the best videos we can without being rushed. Lastly, and this question isn't really specific to the series as a whole, but I decided it should be answered anyways.
Why is it called Episode 0, and why doesn't it have any action?
This is a question I got a few times in the video released on Machinima. It is called Episode 0 because it is not really a chapter in the story. In books, many times there are what are called prologues, which are part of the book, but not really a chapter, just sort of an introduction to the book to let you know what's going on. This is why I decided to call it Episode 0, Prelude to Exodus. Alright everyone, that pretty much concludes this informatory video on Hal's Odyssey. I hope it answered the questions you may have had aptly, and I encourage you to post any more questions you may have, and I will make sure to answer them unless they are repeated. Thanks so much for the support everyone has shown us. It really means a lot. Alright everyone, have a great day. Thanks for listening. Sincerely, ZeroFear.